DC. Well, she has got some serious hands on her, but it's not just the boxing. She's got a lot of different skills on the feet, and I guess can lean on the grappling if need be as well.
She can, John, but when I watch her in the sweet science, in boxing, in one of the most pure aspects of fighting that we've ever seen, I see a woman that is next level. I see a woman that, if chosen, the Olympic path could have been in her future. She's a tremendous boxer. We have seen her do time and time again things that we have only thought were designated for the squared circle. She has just brought boxing into mixed martial arts like no one we've ever seen before. And I expect for her to try to do that again tonight.
She's had a lot of success in previous outings, investing in the body early, so we will see how she chooses to attack this particular foe here tonight. Well, what a career it has been thus far for Erin Blanchfield, still on the right side of 25 years of age. Another fighter who came to the UFC with a lot of expectations as to how she could do. Her grappling and her wrestling, many believe right now, is the best in this UFC women's flyweight division. She has passed every test presented, high-level tests at that. Jessica Andrade, the former world champion. Tyler Santos was a fighter that a lot of people thought would have the upper hand against Blanchfield. She passed that test as well. Aren't going to be a lot of fights in front of Blanchfield before she fights for the world title. We'll see how she fares in a huge spot here tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Meatball Mccann! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Erin Blanchfield!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with round one. How soon will Erin Blanchfield shoot and try to get this fight to her world? Outstanding ground and pound, opportunistic with her submission game. Her top game is truly the stuff of legend, and she's just getting going. Nowhere near her fighting prime as an athlete. The question beckons, though, against the striker tonight. How will she fare if the opposition is able to keep the fight upright? All right, nice job by her early in the fight to get the clinch here, and this is not going to be a pummeling drill. She's going to try to take this fight to the ground.
She's going to try to get this fight to the ground. This was not a clinch to try and in-fight. This was not for her to try and dirty box. She wanted to be close so that she could try to trip her and put her on the floor.
Nice straight right lands.
And everything's landing with so much power. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Big hook. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
That kick blocked by Mccann. Takedown defense is there. All right, early striking action here, and the boxer lands an uppercut, crispy like fried chicken.
Yeah, my favorite. You know how much I love fried chicken. That uppercut is beautiful. It is crispy, man. It's tight. It's clean. What a great job.
No extra grease on that.
No extra grease. Well, you want a little extra grease on the fried chicken, Doug. Don't make it clean. Nobody wants healthy fried chicken.
And she gets the single leg takedown. Blanchfield's in half guard.
Dark shoulder tip here. Oh, it's getting tight. She's got the Darce choke right now. What she's got to do now, though, is be very patient. If she rushes, her opponent will explode back into her. She's got to take her time.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Meatball Mo. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Slice the knee through. Let's go.
Blanchfield's going for an arm here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Submission defense. I'm gonna have no voice if she gets out again.
She is a savage. It looked like she was done, but she kept fighting, and now she gets to continue on.
Good work from the top here by Mccann. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Blanchfield getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Blanchfield's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, she's got that more locked in tight now.
She got out again.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submission. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Oh, big left hook there. Missed on the right hand. Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch.
She's wobbling bad, J.A.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Blanchfield's pass attempt denied. 10 seconds now in round one. Blanchfield's in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round one and round two, because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks, having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead on the scorecard. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Nice uppercut. Nice. Nicely done. Straight to the body by Blanchfield. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Mccann.
Straight punch lands.
Kick lands. There, really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Nice jab, falls up with a nice right hand. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Good right here.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Push kick there to the body. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. She landed that shot to the leg. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
She was able to block this one.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent.
She continues to circle towards the left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now she gains some separation. Well, she told us she was the best boxer in this division, and certainly the film tonight dovetails with that opinion. Her hands are on point.
You know, John, every time they say that I'm the best in this, I kind of roll my eyes because I'm like, you can't be the best at everything. But she has proven tonight that she has the best hands. It's been a crazy fight. That was great head movement. Oh, man. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night that that landed.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Mccann's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. She got that single collar tie.
double leg takedown is true.
Oh, nice. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blanchfield. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Mccann's in half guard now. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Erin Blanchfield's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Blanchfield's right back to the full mount here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Nicely done. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Blanchfield. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on their back. She's still being offensive.
That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
She defends yet again.
What great submission defense on display tonight.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. In the half guard.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Mccann's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice leaping punch.
Pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Needs a jab there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And now a little space between the two fighters. Good job by her with the left hand there. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Erin Cold-Blooded Blanchfield.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.